Wait a minute, just give me 1 minute, please. Okay, everything is on. Now, give me 1 second, I'm gonna be talking in English in this video, and there's a main reason, but please let me first of all explain why to my Spanish viewers, okay? Hola, muy buenas, voy a hablar en inglés y vais a entender el por qué voy a hablar en inglés en este vídeo simplemente activando los subtítulos. Va a ser un pedacito muy pequeño. Os doy mi palabra, activadlos por favor, los acabo de escribir y así podemos enterarnos todos de lo que estoy diciendo. So, hi everyone, how are you doing? I just want to talk about something that really changed my life because I've been having a lot of trouble with drum tracks on the original songs that I play because I need to remove the track and I cannot do that, so I gotta look for the drumless track. There are no fucking drumless tracks, so I spend hours on YouTube looking for the best track, and then I spend hours on the mix trying to, you know, hide the drums and then add my own drums. That's a fucking problem. That's a pain in the ass, and this app has solved it. I'm gonna talk about it. It's for free. You can download it. You've got the link down there. The app is called Moisés, which is Moses from the Bible, but it's in Spanish, so it's written differently. Let me now show you what this does for you, okay? As you have just seen, I was playing to Mr. Brightside. So I downloaded the track and I uploaded it here. Let me tell you a couple of things. It even tells you the fucking key. You've got all the tracks separately, every single instrument, and again, this is for free and I'm not making profit out of this. I'm just trying to share this fucking amazing tool with all of you, okay? It separates all the fucking tracks. You've got the voice, the drums, the bass, the piano, the guitars, whatever, you know? So let's just listen to the song, you know? And now let me guide you along this wonderful app. Fuck you, voice. No voice. That's it. Come back, Brandon. There you are. Fuck you, drummer. No drums. That's it. No drums. Fuck you, bass. No bass. Fuck you, guitar. Hello, bass. Fuck you, drums. Fuck you, voice. Fuck you, bass. Fuck you, piano. That's it. So you got all the tracks separately. You can choose the amount of volume you want on each track, so you've got this little mixer that you can easily operate, but it also has something really cool. It tells you the original tempo of the song without having to do anything. It finds the exact tempo, okay? And then you can modify it and just change it however you want. You want it faster, you get it faster, baby. You want it slower, that's what she said. So you've got the mixer, it tells you the key. You can turn up the volume or turn down the volume of any of the tracks you've got right here, and you also can change the tempo. So this is all for free. This is on whatever app store you use, whether you are from Apple or Android or Stalin or whatever the fuck you use in Namibia. It's called Moisés. You've got the download link down there, and man, now I'm not joking, you should totally check this out because I've been having a lot of problems with this kind of issues for a really long time. Since many of you know, I really do this for a living, and this has solved all my problems for fucking free. So I thought, you know, I could just talk about it for a little bit. This is really good for me and I wanted to, you know, to help them out. You should absolutely check this shit. And of course, as always, I hope that you have enjoyed the track that I have just played. Forgive me, but I was just having fun. I wasn't trying to play it straight to the record. And I did have a lot of fun. And as always, thanks for watching. It's been my pleasure being able to play this afternoon for all of you. And I hope you are doing fucking great during these hard times. So don't forget to check the app. See you all really soon in the next videos, buddies. Take care. Bye.